Hey guys, so tonight we're going to be playing some more of the Crew 2. Now it has been 2 weeks since I last streamed this because last week I was actually busy on Monday and Tuesday, so we missed out on the Crew 2 stream and the Siege stream. But we did stream Siege last Friday, which will definitely be my last stream during Year 6 of Rainbow Six Siege, because literally everyone is saying how tomorrow, which is March 8th, the new Siege season is starting. So yeah, I should definitely be streaming that tomorrow. It should be my first stream of Year 7. It's Year 7 Season 1. We got a zombie, a new operator, all that good stuff. So the hype is building up for tomorrow. If you know somehow I log on to Siege tomorrow and it's still Year 6 Season 4 high caliber with Thorn and everything, I'm going to be pretty disappointed. I know everyone else is going to be really disappointed, and we're going to have to wait another week until March 15th, which was also a possibility, but I'd say it's very likely that the new season of Siege will start tomorrow. So, Icy, welcome to the stream. You are first tonight. Anyways, we did Apex last night. Apex has been pretty dead lately, so I'm planning to take it off the schedule. I know it's Monday and the stream schedule is still the same, but I'm planning on taking off Apex Legends and UFC 4 because both of those games aren't getting as many views. UFC, I'm kind of getting out of now, and Apex I'd be fine with still playing, but that's the most dead stream that I have. So I'm going to take both of those off. Not sure what I'm going to be replacing them with yet. Icy gave me a few ideas. There's also some new games that have come out. There's a new game called Shadow Warrior 3. I remember that got announced like 2 years ago, and I thought it looked really cool. It's like some kind of like over-the-top, like kill everybody kind of game. It looks pretty interesting. I heard it was like really crazy though. Some people are giving it bad reviews, some reviews are good, so I'm going to look into it some more. I'm going to see how much it costs. If it's a cheaper game, I'll definitely buy it. If it's like 80 bucks, then I'm probably just going to wait till it goes on sale. But yeah, so Shadow Warrior 3 looks pretty cool. We also have some new free games for PS Plus. One of them is Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which is the online mode in Ghost of Tsushima. And I actually just made a video on that earlier today, so I know Icy saw that I said that in Discord. So yeah, I did a video today, finally. It's been a long time since I did just like a regular gaming video. So I decided to do a video on this Ghost of Tsushima Legends, which is an online game. It's almost like survival based, so the games can be very long. I know the video I did was very long. I cut the video down and I tried making it as short as I could. But it's like a 38-minute video, so it's definitely a pretty long one. But it should be pretty entertaining the whole way through. I think it's a nice video. The game looks really cool. And yeah, so I just finished rendering that right before the stream. I have that uploading unlisted now, and obviously I didn't have time to make it public before the stream because the video took longer than I thought to make and everything. So what I'm going to do is either after this stream is finished, I'm going to go and upload that, or I might just upload it tomorrow, maybe while I'm at school or something. But I'll try to get it out after the stream, we'll see. Anyways, yeah, so I made a video on Ghost of Tsushima Legends. Very cool game. I might stream that in the future. I'll probably play it off camera as well. And if I do that, I'll do some more videos as well. And then, yeah, there's some other games I'm thinking about streaming this week instead of UFC and Apex. Possibly Shadow Warrior 3. Like I said, I'm going to look into it some more. Maybe some other new games. I know a lot of games have been releasing this month. And what's probably most likely is we'll return to some older games that I haven't played in a while. Yeah, Icy said replace it with Doom Eternal. Doom Eternal is one that I'm heavily considering, Icy, to stream. Because on this channel I've only done videos on it. On my old channel I streamed through it. We did videos and streams throughout the whole main story. I beat that story start to finish. It took me like 2 months. I think on my birthday, actually, my birthday night. I think I turned 16. Yeah, it was in 2020. So on my 16th birthday, we actually beat Doom Eternal. We beat the Icon of Sin, which was the final boss. And then we waited a bit, and then the DLC came out, and I was playing through the DLC. I was doing videos and streams on it. But then, my old channel got terminated. That kind of screwed a lot of things up. It also screwed up Watch Dogs Legion. It screwed up Assassin's Creed Valhalla. A lot of other like story mode games that I was playing that just kind of like, I kind of just really threw everything off. when my channel got taken down. Because, you know, like I was doing those like in like a numbered series, and then all of a sudden all your videos get deleted. It's like, oh no, what do I do? I'm halfway through the game already. So, yeah, a lot of things kind of got screwed up by that. But I do want to return to Doom Eternal. We're still playing through that DLC. I know they did the second DLC too, which was like a year ago now as well, so definitely behind on Doom. And I know Watch Dogs Legion was also one of the games that you mentioned, Icy. I think I only have one video of that game on my channel, and that's it. No streams or anything. I have one Watch Dogs Legion video that I had drift edited for me back in like March, so like a year ago. And then you also mentioned a third game on Discord. I forgot which one it was, unless you already said it. Now you're saying Resident Evil 2 Remake, which I have had a lot of requests for. I've never played that game. I was always kind of waiting for it to go on sale. But yeah, I can see you're very adamant about that, I see. I've heard the Resident Evil 2 Remake is really good. I know it's a cool horror game and stuff, so we'll see. If I get it on sale or something, then, or like if I cash it on sale, if it's like Resident Evil 2 Remake is on sale for like $10, then yeah, I'll buy it and I'll stream it. But yeah, I haven't had requests for that game in a while, but on my old channel, a lot of people asked me to play that. That game came out like 3 years ago now. The remake, I don't know when the original Resident Evil 2 came out, probably like early 2000s. Before I was born, most likely. Anyways, yeah, there was another game you mentioned on Discord, Icy, I don't really remember. I've been getting a lot of game requests lately, so we're just gonna kind of figure it out. Tonight's just gonna be a nice chill stream on the Crew 2. Haven't streamed this in 2 weeks, so I don't know what the views are gonna be like. We got a new live summit called Back to the 50s, so should be interesting. I started the stream a little later than I wanted, so we're just gonna go for like an hour, and then that's it. But yeah, it will be a little bit longer than last night. Last night was Apex, and I started the stream like really late, plus I had like a really bad stomachache at the end of the stream, so I kind of just ended things early. So last night's Apex stream wasn't the best, but we got some decent games in there. Anyways, Icy's still talking about Resident Evil 2. So I'll look into it. Probably not going to be this week, Icy, but maybe in the future. For this week, I'm going to look at Shadow Warrior 3. If that game doesn't look very good, or if it's too pricey or whatever, then I'm going to play that in the future as well. And then we'll probably just return to 2 older games for streams. Oh yeah, that was the other game that you were talking about. It was Remnant from the Ashes. So yeah, Remnant. I started my second playthrough of that game on my old channel, and as we were going through that, that also kind of got screwed up by the old channel getting terminated. But yeah, so Remnant is a game where like it's pretty difficult. It's kind of like Dark Souls, with like these hard boss fights and stuff. But Remnant, you actually have guns and stuff in, so that's what people call it. It's like Dark Souls with guns. And I always found it really fun. It's difficult, but it's a lot of fun. And with Remnant, there's like a bunch of different like alternate bosses and stuff that you can get. So we did the main playthrough of Remnant on my channel. I beat the game, and then I wanted to do a second playthrough. I also bought the DLCs for that game as well, so I mean, we're pretty close to the end of my second playthrough as well. The last video I did on Remnant was with Gabriel, I believe, which was like almost a year ago now. And we were getting pretty close to the end of the game. So I think maybe like 1 or 2 more videos and I'll be finished the story again on Remnant. So I probably want to just do videos on that, not streams. Finish the game again, and then move on to a DLC or something. Because, yeah, you know, I got those DLCs and I still haven't played them yet, so we'll see. So yeah, Remnant will probably be videos. Watch Dogs Legion, I'm definitely open to streaming, same with Doom Eternal. And Assassin's Creed Valhalla as well. I never did any videos of that on this channel. I did do a stream on Valhalla, I think over a year ago. I tried streaming it once. It didn't do too well. But, you know, that game was a lot of fun. I was having tons of fun with that right before my channel got terminated. So, Assassin's Creed Valhalla I could stream as well, or maybe do videos on. Like, I'm not really sure. We kind of got to figure everything out, because, you know, there's a lot of stuff I want to be playing. So, anyways. We'll focus on the Crew 2 for tonight. Let me hop on Discord. And, yeah. We'll try to have a nice time here with the Back to the 50s live summit. March 2nd to March 9th. So we got 22 hours left on this. So yeah, we'll do these races, and I guess that's about it. We'll see what we got here. Let me go on Discord. Looks like it's just icy so far on YouTube, so hopefully some more views will come in. I won't want to have to take off the Crew 2 as well. For a while we were getting some pretty good views on this game. But yeah, I think over the next few weeks we're going to have a few changes with the schedule and stuff in terms of what I'm streaming, what I'm doing videos on. My next video will definitely be on Siege if the new season starts tomorrow, which is like 90% going to happen. So yeah, if that does happen, it'll take me a few days, but I'm just going to gather clips with the new operator, and then that'll be, boom, a new video on a zombie. I know I did one on Thorn, which was really fun, so we'll do a zombie video. I'm also almost finished with my October stream highlights. I know I just did the September stream highlights, but I'm trying to like speed up with those and, you know, get caught up to what we are on now, which is now March. So yeah, October stream highlights will be soon, probably after my zombie video. And then after that, I guess we'll have to see. Maybe something else. Maybe another Ghost of Tsushima video, maybe a different game. I don't know. We'll figure it out. Maybe more reaction videos too. That reaction video I did is getting really good views, good traction. And yeah, you know, if some more stuff comes out that I want to react to, then I'll do that. I haven't been getting that many recommendations, but if you guys also have stuff to recommend, then definitely do that as well. Anyways, stream is up. I'll say click link above. Click link above. TC2 Monday. I spelled that wrong. There we go. Alright, we'll see if anyone else shows up here. So far it's still just Icy recommending all the stuff for me to stream. Icy said Resident Evil 2 remake is 20 bucks. 20 bucks? Alright, it's not that bad. I've seen it cheaper. 20 bucks US is like 25 Canadian, so I'm gonna hold off for now, Icy. But that game does go on sale a lot, and I've seen it go down to like $13 Canadian, which is like 10 bucks US, so if it gets down to that price again, let me know. Also, I don't know what you're looking at. You could be looking at the Xbox store. Maybe PlayStation is different. Maybe on PlayStation it's not on sale at all, or maybe it's even cheaper, who knows. But yeah, that could be a fun one to stream. Anyways, stream is up, so yeah, we're gonna get started here. Hopefully some views will come in. Otherwise, I might take the Crew 2 off next week because this game has been going down a little bit, but for a while we were getting pretty good views. And it has been 2 weeks since I streamed this. The last one was the Pole Position 2 live summit. It's a pretty good one. So yeah, we'll see about this. Back to the 50s. Hopefully, all goes well here. And I don't think I missed anything by Icy here. Just talk about all the games you want me to do videos on and stream. Yeah, you said Resident Evil 2 about 10 times, Icy. You also said that Fox kid was a snowflake. Yeah, so you're talking about that kid in Discord, Icy. He was actually older, I think. I think he was an adult. I don't know how old he was. But he was one of Taven's friends. I know Taven is only like 15, so, you know, people are friends with people that are older online. That's fine. So yeah, he seemed pretty chill. I forgot what his name was. His name was like Fade Fox or something. He seemed chill. He was pretty active. He was still like at the officer role, so he wasn't like super active, but like he was sending messages and stuff. He was talking with you and Taven, and he was sending memes and stuff. And here's Bailey. Welcome to the stream, Bailey. I'm sure you remember Fade Fox. We were just talking about him. And then yeah, Fade Fox just randomly, I guess, sent like an inappropriate video, which Icy warned him for. I was just reading through the history, and like that's, you know, that's totally justified. If someone sends like a offensive video, just delete it and give them a warning, and that's fine. But Fade Fox like freaked out. He's like, "Oh, this server sucks." He's like, "Taven, add me to some smaller server that is way more chill than this or whatever." And then he just like left. So I don't know. It was kind of silly. It reminds me of the situation that happened with Corday only a few days ago. Corday totally flipped out on me. I didn't even give Corday a warning. All I did was I just told Corday to just stop being homophobic in the server. And like Corday totally flipped out on me. I ended up muting him. And then he told me to ban him. Like, instead of leaving the server, he's like, ban me. He was like, I dare you to ban me from the server. And I'm like, okay, if that's what you want, then you're gonna get banned. And I banned him. I haven't spoken to him since. Warframe stream is coming up in a few days, so we'll see if Corday shows up for that or not. But yeah, so I guess some people just do not take kindly to being warned on Discord. Some people just totally freak out, and without even being banned, they'll just leave. Or they'll tell you to ban them, because they just, I guess they can't live with the warning. So yeah. Anyways, we have a regular street race, which we will start with. We also have an aerobatics race, which is kind of worrying. There's also a touring car, a drag race, and then we have the skills. I'm not sure how much time we're going to have. We got about 45 minutes here, so if we do the 4 races and we still have time left over, we'll do the skills. Otherwise, I'm probably just going to get bronze for this. It doesn't really matter. If we do make it to silver, then that's great. And there's 2 races here I can't do, so yeah, let's go for the street race. No restrictions, so whatever car I want. Not sure what my upgrades are on right now. Bailey said only right? Yep, just you and Icy. Oh, and Crystal is here too. Welcome to the stream, Crystal. Hi, James. Yeah, it's been a while. I know you used to watch my FNAF Security Breach streams. I stopped streaming that for a while. I might return to it though, we'll see. I know they said they're doing some updates and stuff to fix that game. It's getting a lot of glitches, so we'll see. Bailey said, I think there was someone a while ago that asked to be banned and you refused to do it. I don't remember who that was, Bailey. If you give me a name, I might remember. Or if you tell me like how long ago it was.
Go, go, go!
Anyways, feels good to be back in the crew too. Like I said, it's been 2 weeks. Just did Need for Speed on Saturday, so not too rusty with the driving here. I got this nice Giulia Quadrifoglio. It's a very fast sports sedan. This is just what my upgrades were in, so I'm just rolling with it. We must have done this a few streams ago. Maybe last stream, I don't know. But yeah, it's fast. This car drives really nicely. There we go. Look at the high speed on this thing. 218 miles per hour. Okay, time to slow down. Oh my god. Yep. I recognize that turn. We've done this before on a different race. Maybe a hypercar race. Definitely done that before. Anyways, this live summit is called Back to the 50s. I'm not really restricted to a 50s car, so the 2 races that are restricted, I bet they are 50s cars. And I think there's a slight filter. Like, I know with these live summits lately, they've been doing filters and stuff to make it kind of match the theme. Maybe this does have a bit of like a brown filter. If there is, it's a very light filter, it's not a strong one. So I guess this kind of looks 50s. I mean, we're just racing like in the middle of like fields. Doesn't really matter if it's the 50s or the 2020s. There we go. Some true speed. Oh, nice drift as well. Alright, almost finished with this race. This one was really smooth. Good way to start off. I always like just some regular old street racing, just like Need for Speed. That's the best. Rough finish there, but yeah, nice quick race. Under 240, I don't know what the requirement was. Is it gonna tell me? No. 47,000 points though. It's pretty good. What does that sound like to you guys? Putting the leftover Coke in between the ice cubes. Bet it makes a interesting noise in the mic. Especially since the mic kind of goes into my glass. Like, I bet it sounds all echoey and stuff. I don't know, maybe it's really quiet for you guys. Anyways, I'm out of Coke, sadly. So, yeah, Bailey and Crystal joined. Crystal said, yeah, FNAF Security Breach is a very buggy and glitchy game. Also, I have a bloody nose today. Oh, you had a bloody nose? Was it in school, Crystal, or was it after? I had a bloody nose in school a few months ago, and it was bad because I was wearing a mask. I mean, the mask kind of saved me from getting blood all over the classroom, I guess. I don't even know if the teacher noticed. It was back in my business class, back in like November. But yeah, I had a giant blood stain on my mask that I wore for the rest of the day, so like, nobody said anything. I didn't even get any weird stares or anything like that, but I just felt embarrassed the whole day because I knew some people had to notice it. Bailey couldn't remember the person. Icy said, Swift, how do you create alt accounts? If you're wondering why, no reason. Bailey says, Icy, you need more emails. Today in GTA 5 I was driving a huge truck on the dirt roads and it was fun. GameSlayer knows I have alts. I have 2 Swift alts. Icy says, bruh, I don't want to use emails. Well, I'm sure you've used alt accounts before, Icy, but most of the time when you pretend to be other people, you just change your name in your profile picture. Which I can confirm, because we've looked on past streams before and we've seen that that's what you've done. You've just changed the picture and name. But I don't doubt you've used alt accounts before, Icy. And I know Bailey has multiple alt accounts for different names and stuff, like WoofC or Swift. And then, yeah, back to the person who said he was begging to be banned and I refused it. I guess it kind of depends on the situation. Like, if somebody is just like randomly telling me to ban them in the server, like, I'm not going to do it for no reason. Especially if they're not breaking any rules or everything. If they're telling me to ban them and they're breaking rules, then yeah, I'm sure I'll ban them. But like, if somebody's just saying like, GameSlayer, ban me, I'm not going to ban someone for no reason. But you know, if someone is pissing me off, like if someone is, like what Corday was doing was, like Corday was like purposely targeting me. Like, it started with Corday just saying, like, slightly homophobic stuff, and I didn't even give him an official warning. I just told him, I'm like, Corday, just watch your mouth. But no, he started, like, freaking out, and he was, like, purposely targeting me. He's like, GameSlayer, your rules suck, and, like, he was, like, totally going after me, so at that point, you know, I wanted to ban him, but I was giving him a chance by muting him. So when he goes in DMs and he tells me to ban him, then goodbye, you know? Bailey says, I think it was a troll. Yeah, I don't know. I don't remember. There's probably people that have told me to ban them before. Like I said, it depends on what they're doing. Whether they deserve to get the ban hammer or not. Anyways, let's go for the aerobatics next, which is flying in a plane and doing stunts. So, I have low confidence here, because this isn't just a skill. This is like a full-on race. But I guess we'll see. We'll see how this goes. The Great Bazin. So these are all of my aerobatics planes. They're all pretty low for 220, which would be the max. This one is 108, so I guess we'll use this. The Zivco Edge 540 V3. Alright, let's see what I gotta do here for aerobatics. 3,000 points, is that it? Maybe this is just like the skill, I don't know. Vertical up, go upwards. Oh, do we gotta do like straight up? Is that the goal here? I'm not really sure. Yeah, I have to achieve a certain amount of going up, okay. Do a full lateral rotation, that's this, right? Yes. I need to do 6 of those, okay. Without crashing. So it's giving me things that I have to do, specific tasks. And I gotta do them without fail and get enough points. One more roll. There we go. A nosedive. A 1,640 foot nosedive? Okay, let's go way up. Because I do not want to plunge downward and then smash. But here we go, full nosedive. Full nosedive. Is this plunging downwards enough? I don't think so. Yeah, we gotta go straight down for our nosedive. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go way higher. We have to go straight down. Got a minute 40. I still need 3,000 points though. I don't know how I'm gonna get so many points. But yeah, we gotta pull off a full nosedive, so here we go. Are we high enough? Hopefully. Oh yeah, we're definitely high enough. There we go. Nosedive. Okay, checklist's done. Now it's time for freestyle. Do a maximum figures in 20 seconds? What do you mean maximum figures? I don't know. How do I get more points? Rolling only gets me like 25. What else do I do here to get points? Flying low to the ground? Oh, new checklist. We have less than a minute now. I still need 3,000 points. Low altitude. Low altitude is really hard with these trees, because I'm going to crash. We're gonna screw this up. Aerobatics is so difficult, especially for someone who hates flying. Is this not low altitude enough? Look how low we are. I keep smashing into trees. How low do I have to get? Like nosedive into the ground here. I don't know how low it wants me to get. Is this considered low altitude? Oh my god. Barely got any points for that still. Yeah, no, we're not going to be able to do this one. At least with my current knowledge and skill with aerobatics. It's not going to work out. Most I can do is rolling. It's making me dizzy. That's it. We didn't even get halfway. Yeah, that's not gonna work out. At least I got some fans and money in there. Okay. Well, aerobatics did not work out, as I suspected. So next up is touring car, which is like official like track racing, so this should be better. Not sure which touring car has all my parts. Actually, I think it's the bike. I think it's the bike we got last stream. It's a touring bike, which is really interesting. Yeah, the Kawasaki Ninja H2. This should be fun, and this is maxed out as well. This is 320 out of 320. So, we're going to be zooming in this thing. We'll pull it out in a minute. I think Crystal left, but I'll see what Bailey and Icy are saying here. So guys, we're talking about alt accounts and stuff. Bailey says I kind of like slow streams, calm streams. I mean, you know, chill streams are nice, but I'm all for more views, you know? Like, the more views, the better. I could have like 1,000,000 people watching and we could still be having like a very calm stream where it's just me playing like the Crew 2 on my own. And we could have a stream with like 2 people watching, but like a full 5-stack in Siege and everyone's fighting, and it could be chaotic as hell. So it's more like, when you're talking about like a calm stream, like, are you talking more about like the chat or like the gameplay? I think you're referring to the chat here, because right now it's just you and Icy. Icy was telling me to crash it into 2 towers to get a multi-kill. Yeah, no towers there, Icy. I was in the middle of the woods. Bailey says, Game Slayer, I'm going to bed. I'm really tired and I'm getting a headache. I woke up early today. I'm sleeping in a bit tomorrow, so I'll be here tomorrow. Alright, see you later, Bailey. Tomorrow night is hopefully the new Siege season, so yeah. Should be good. Alright, let's pull out the Ninja. The Ninja bike. Bailey says, I see if I don't do something that helps get rid of a headache, it turns into a migraine. Bye. Okay, see you, Bailey. Hopefully your headache goes away by tomorrow. I haven't had a headache in a while, but I had a stomach earlier today.
Faster.
Stomach ache.
Seriously, go faster.
I had a stomach ache last night, which you guys were both there, I think, on stream when that happened. And then today I had like a different stomach ache. It wasn't gas pains, it was like a different kind of stomach ache. I don't really know what it was, to be honest. I had ice cream when I got home and then it went away, so I guess that's good. Usually ice cream makes stomach aches worse, or gives you a stomach ache. But yeah, I don't know what kind of stomach ache it was. It was slightly painful, it was kind of annoying in school. But I came home, had ice cream, and it went away, so yeah. This race is pretty quick, actually, for a touring race. Or maybe we're just blowing through it on this bike. This bike is really fast. This is perfect. Almost perfect. Yeah, the bikes are pretty overpowered in this game, because they do seem genuinely faster than cars. And you can use bikes for everything, it seems like. Even touring racing. This is like a full touring car race, and we're doing it in a bike. It's perfect. Getting these nice swerves in here. Oh, not so much on that one. Icy said take some aspirin. You're telling that to Swift for the headache? Usually when I have a headache I take an Advil. Usually just pop in an Advil and gets rid of it. Crap. Okay, I was driving nicely. Then I lost control. I guess that's the one downside to bikes. Once you start slipping away, it's a lot harder to regain control than a car. You know, a car has 4 wheels, bike only has 2. We need some official unicycle racing in this game. Touring car unicycle. Is a motorized unicycle even a thing? I don't know if a motorized unicycle would be safe in the slightest. Probably wouldn't be a good idea, but you never know. If you're really good at balancing and you can make a nice fast unicycle, could do touring racing with it, I guess. Icy said take drugs, lol. Yeah, you know, there's always a drug for something. Anyways, we're finished with that. So the last race we're able to do here is a drag race. So we should actually have time for the skills. Maybe, you know, more races after that, we'll see. But yeah, there's a street race here with the Cyclone XP74 concept, and a touring car race with the 300 SLR Uhlenholt Coupe. So I'm guessing those are both 50s cars. And those are the two like special Live Summit cars. But I'm not gonna go buy those, so yeah, let's do the drag race and then we'll hit the skills here. I failed the aerobatics, but we did get the touring car and the street race. They both went really well, so yeah, let's go do this. My drag car should be ready. Getting revved up. It's been a while since I did like an official drag race in this game. Here she is, 2010 SS. Let's see if it is fast enough.
2, 1.
Okay, so first we have to like burn our tires, I think. I don't know how this works on ice. Because yeah, we're on like ice right now. Yeah, I gotta keep my gauge in the green zone. There we go, perfect burn. Okay, and then we just keep shifting, and I can hit nitrous as well. Did that work? Did I do everything good there? I used my nitrous, proper shifts. I think so, we're going 336 miles per hour. That must have been like a half mile, like that. We were going really fast there. Yeah, it had to be a half mile for 14 seconds, going over 300 miles per hour. That was crazy. This drag car is nuts. Okay, well I figured it out. I know what I'm doing here. And yeah, we're drag racing on like snow or ice here. I'm not really sure. It's kind of weird though. Alright, here we go. So yeah, you press R1 to shift in those green zones. And then you just tap the nitrous. Beauty. Getting some perfect runs here. Look at that. This thing is pretty fast. That was even faster. Let me get one more run as well. I think it just chooses the fastest one, or it kind of evens them out. I'm not really sure. I don't know how it works, but it gives you 3 laps, because drag races are short. Perfect burn. Here we go. I'm not sure if after 3 shifts is the best time to use the nitrous, but just the shifts slow down after that, so it's pretty easy to do it that way. Nitrous earlier or later could be better. I don't know. Even faster on that, less than 14 seconds. Wow. So if that's half mile, that's ridiculously fast. It's a fast car. 89,000 points off of that. Perfect. Full legendary set. Maybe I'll have enough to actually max out my drag car now. I think it's close, but it's not fully maxed out yet. Whatever the highest you can get for drag cars is. Anyways, I have 200,000 points. I would still need 140,000 to get to silver, so probably not going to happen. But let's do these skills, and if we still have some time, we'll go just do like some regular straight races for fun. First up, we have slalom, and it's blue, so unless it's a touring car one, then we're going to be in a boat. You know, most of the slalom races are in a boat. Seems to be the easiest way to do it. Wow, this is actually a touring car one. Okay, I don't want to do this in my drag car. If there's one vehicle you do not want to do slalom in, it's a drag car. So, let's switch to my bike actually. We did this 2 weeks ago, I think. We did slalom with the bike, and it worked pretty well. Also, let me see what these upgrades are, because this is 385 out of 400. So 400 is the fastest for it. But yeah, we have some parts here that are way better. There we go, 400 on that. 390 on the first one. 361 on that, we'll bring that to 380. 385 to 383. 400. And 397 on the tires. Alright, that's 393 out of 400, so it's getting close. These are all legendary now. Now, I was going to play with the bike, so let me find that actually. It's going to be in the blue section. Being a touring bike. I have performance parts for this as well. We'll just put the even better ones on, because this is already 320 for everything. Put the golds on this. Did I miss one? Oh no, it's just those greens, we don't need those. Okay, I think we have a full legendary set actually at 320 on the bike. That's perfect. This is like fully maxed out, like the best I can get. These two are better because they're both 320. They have different fixed stats or whatever. So I'm not really sure how much that's changing. Let's go with this one, why not? There we go. Full legendary 320 on this, okay. Let's go around slalom with this bike, and yeah, this thing is like fully beefed out right now. Alright, let's see what we got. Okay, so for slalom you don't need to go that fast, but it is good to have some speed because the more you get within the time limit, the better. But you don't want to be going as fast as you can, that's for sure. But yeah, this is pretty good in the bike. Bikes are great at this. Oh, almost. There's the finish line, actually. Wow. We finished with time to spare. 9,246. Well, it's a full finish. It's like double the... Wow, 100,000 points off of a skill. Crazy. Icy says 5 watching. Looks like 7 now. I think a lot of people just like just relaxing and chilling while watching this game, Icy. No one's really chatting. People just like to see what's going on. Anyways, next is an escape, and it's off-road, so hopefully it puts me in an off-road car. Hopefully it defaults to that. Yeah, this is called the High Sierra, and it's orange, so it's definitely going to be off-road. No, of course I'm still on my touring bike. Okay, let me switch to an off-road car here. We'll pull out a rally raid for this. My fastest rally raid would be the this here. Pontiac GTO, the Judge, Rally Raid Edition. 140 out of 140. This is maxed out, so should be good for an off-road escape. Get those bots out of the way. Alright, we gotta go. Drive away. Let's go down to the mountain here. Try to avoid trees. All I need to do is escape from that little red circle on the map. It's a little harder to see at nighttime. It'd be nice if maybe this was during the day. I think we can do it during the day, but you know, I don't know why it's nighttime right now. Anyways, we're good. We have a lot more distance to cover here. Circle is speeding up, but yeah, we're doing pretty good on this, except for the trees. It's the only issue. There we go, right between the trees there. The more trees we avoid, the longer we can go here. Come on, we're good still. Ah, crap, come on. Keep going, buddy. That circle's coming in fast. This thing really slows down when we hit some trees. And that's it. Alright. 3,287 yards. Basically triple the requirement. Should get tons of points on that. Yeah. 76,000. What did we need? Like 200k to get to silver? We should be in silver soon. Yeah, I'm in silver. I have 3,800 points now. 3,045 to get to silver. So if I got 280,000 more points, I could get to gold. If I did really good on this aerobatics, plus I maybe redid some of these to get a better score on them, finished this aerobatics, and had the 2 required vehicles, we could definitely get to gold. Maybe even platinum, but this is a live summit that less people are kind of trying on, because there's no like super special reward or anything. It's just kind of like a regular live summit. But yeah, let's do this last skill here, aerobatics, and then we'll go around like another race or 2 for fun. Just some like regular street races. And this is an aerobatics skill, so this should be a lot easier than the actual aerobatics race that I was tasked with. This should be as simple as just matching the orientation here as we're going through these. Yeah, just like this. Super easy, super simple. Just gotta match that up. Close enough. Okay, hold on. Slow down. Hold your horses. Oh my god. I hate flying planes in this game. How do I like slow down? Can I slow down at all? I don't know how to slow down. I don't think I can slow down. We're going as slow as we can here. Good enough. We're about to hit the point requirement, so that's good. It makes the requirement on these really easy, so I appreciate that. Okay. Slow down. Slow down. I hate the way this thing turns. Oh my god. Well, I got the hoop, but the orientation was way off. Anyways, yeah, we passed this. Definitely not a good score, but we passed it. It's good enough for me. It's aerobatics, my worst nightmare. Still 16,000 points off of that. I should secure my spot in silver there overnight before this event ends. It ends tomorrow night at 10 p.m. I think. Okay, well there we go. We basically cleared the live summit, so we'll go do some street racing now for fun and yeah, try to make a little bit more money here. Keep saving up. I am still on the grind for a Bugatti someday. Hopefully at some point I will be able to afford a Bugatti. It's the big goal for now. Anyways, we'll quit out of this. Let's go see what street races I have not done yet. And maybe I'll transfer my points here off of the Julia onto something else. Also got some Motor Pass stuff. More of those CC points. Alright, let's quit out of that. So, we need to go to vehicles. Over to street race. Here's the Giulia Quadrifoglio. This should already have like the best stuff on it. The more money the better when it comes to the affixed stats. Obviously these are all golden and 280. Best of the best. Alright, so let's switch all parts with R. Put these onto something else. So I have some street race bikes. This one is normally 230 out of 280, so this at 280 would be insanely fast. This is a Suzuki GSX R 1000R 2018, so this would have been new when this game came out. I don't know too much about bikes, but this seems fast. We'll go with a car though. We've been using bikes a little bit earlier, so I know we used bikes a lot last stream. What car should I use here? Got quite the collection. This is what I usually do. I just swap the parts from car to car. Few cars here I bought. Most of these I got for free from the gold edition. Here's another bike. The MV Augusta Brutale Dragster 800RR. Very cool looking. And yeah, we got a few nice cars. I think at this point I've tried all these out. But yeah, some of these I have not used very much. What should we use here? Luke Willis, welcome to the stream. What you do on this game? This is the Crew 2, Luke. It's just, it's a racing game. It's like mixed racing, so it's not just about cars. There's also boats and planes and stuff as well. Bikes, obviously. But cars are kind of the main thing. I'm just wondering what car to use now. Alright, so that's it for the street race cars. Alright. Let's go for the, let's use the Aston Martin Vanquish, why not? Let's put the parts on this, there we go, get this to 280. Let's see how this bad boy does. It's 2012 Aston Martin, it looks very nice. Aston Martin's design language has kind of been the same for like the last 10 years, that's a good thing. They have the DB11 now, but it looks very similar to this Vanquish, which is 10 years old. Not sure why we spawned like this, but yeah, let me just go down, I guess. It's a little weird. Just a little bit, now I'm stuck. Okay, let me find us a race to do. Now that the parts are in those, the parts are in that car. Let's go start a street race. Not off the map, this is too stressful. Unlike Need for Speed. We'll go to the actual race section and then pick something out. I don't know what's going on. I think we spawned like that because I was in a plane before. So I think my plane just kind of turned into the Aston Martin and then it just kind of fell onto the mountain. I don't know. Yeah, this is nice. Let's give it a little power test here when it's fully maxed out. Alright, yeah, it's pretty fast. Should definitely be good to race around in. Yeah, that's good. Alright, let me find me a race here. What do we got? So we'll go to street racing. And there's still a lot of street races I have not completed yet. So let's go down this way here. See what else we have to do. These are all checked off, because this is what I've kind of been doing, you know, in my streams. When we have time left over after our live summits, we just go and do some street races. This would be next. Pikes Peak Mountains. So depending on how long this is, we could do a second race as well. Otherwise, we'll just do this one and then end stream. The world record is 2 minutes. So if this is like 3 minutes or less, then yeah, we'll run a second one too. Anyways, let's see what we got here. We'll pull some money from this. Keep saving up. Luke says I have it. Have you ever played this game, Luke, or did you just buy it but not played it? It seems like a lot of people have this game, but they don't really play it. It's a pretty fun game, especially if you're into racing and stuff. I'm kind of worried that the race was starting off-road like that. This is a straight race, so...
3,
Okay, good. We're on a road.
1.
I don't know why the starting pad there was off-road. In the mud. Alright, well here it is, the Aston Martin Vanquish. Been a while since I used this. Yeah, this is a nice car. Handling is definitely pretty good. This road is pretty windy and thin, so I'm going off-road a bit here. But this is fully upgraded and we got the nitrous and everything. We should be able to pass these bots eventually. Take the win. Whoa. Oh my god, are you kidding me? That thin tree stopped me? Are you kidding? What are these bots doing? The bots totally got in my way.
Being last now means a more awesome comeback later.
That was a total screw. Started crowding there and getting in my way. I don't know very much. Pikes Peak Mountains. This car is good at handling, but like with these big mountain turns, it's like... I don't know, I feel like I'm gonna slip off every single time. Yeah, because like we're going uphill and downhill and stuff. Like this car is better, like... You know, I don't know, more... kind of flat track. The terrain here is a little insane. We're gonna end up going off the mountain, see? What the hell? Definitely gonna lose this race. I don't know how somebody did this in 2 minutes. We're not even halfway yet. Yeah, we're going faster here. We'll try catching up. Now the power is kicking in. Where is my nitrous? Oh my god. Pretty nice scenery, I guess, even though the fact that we're on top of this mountain makes it kind of difficult to do this race. At least it looks nice. Oh my god. Yeah, this car is definitely pretty good at drifting, but the way that it does drift, when we're going uphill or downhill, I feel like I'm just gonna go flying off the mountain. And as you guys have already seen, that's what happens. Yeah, and then you hit rocks and stuff like that, and it's like, oh my god. Jesus. Oh, we're definitely not gonna win this, so... Bit of a screw up there. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? Got clipped by a rock there at the end. Alright, we'll do one more race after this. Hopefully the next race, you know, isn't like this. This one was kind of bad. So hopefully the next one is nicer. Easier terrain for us to drive on. I would like to give this Aston Martin another chance. But obviously it can't handle going up and downhill like this. On a mountain. Even though we're on a road. we're just going all over the place. And it's too much. Too much. Alright. Let's see what else we have here. Activities, street racing. Still 55%. I guess there's a lot of races here where it's like... I guess there's over 100 races. So doing one won't even go up a percent. We just did Pikes Peak Mountains. Why? Oh, I guess it doesn't go green unless you actually, like, finish the race in the top 3 or whatever. Anyways, the world record on this one is 3:36, so it's going to be longer. I'm looking for maybe a shorter race. Is there something here that'll be nice and short? Not really. Okay, the record on this one is 1:57. Let's try this Big Bend. We'll see if this one's a little shorter. Give this race a run for its money. It's called Big Bend, so I'm expecting some turns, but hopefully we're not going like uphill and crap. Hopefully it'll be a nicer track here that the Aston Martin can handle. That's what we want. It's already looking a little smashed up, but we're good.
3, 2,
Okay, this is the Big Bend.
1.
Let me get past these
Drive
guys.
like you never heard of a red light.
Okay, we're going downhill here. Downhill is still going to be hard to control, but at least we're actually gaining speed rather than going uphill. Alright, this is going better. Got some barriers here on the road, which is kind of helping me stay in. Much better than the last race so far. Oh god. Then something like that happens. Already 25% though, this should be a 2-minute race. 2.5 minutes maybe. 3 at most. There we go. Okay, yeah. The terrain still isn't perfect on this one, but it's definitely doable. This car can definitely handle a race like this, opposed to the last one that we did. Just gotta be careful here that we don't drift too hard and go slamming into the fence or whatever, the barrier. Alright, we're good. This should be done in like 1 minute. 60%. Some of these turns are a little rough, but we should be fine here. I know why they call it the Big Bend. There's a lot of like these big wide turns. This car is almost better at like kind of like the sharp drifting than these wider turns. And with some other cars it feels like the opposite. But yeah, this car is good at the actual drifting. The wide turns, it's like I gotta get it perfect, otherwise I'm coming into the barrier like that. Anyways, we're at the end now, 85%. Most of the races we've done tonight have been at nighttime. Adds some extra ambiance, I guess. Anyways, yeah, I guess I'll just end the stream after we finish this race. Here's the finish line right here. So, quiet stream tonight. I guess we'll see how many views it had overall when this uploads. Or, well, that'll be right after I end the stream. I guess we'll just kind of see how many views it has. I may or may not stream this again next week. We'll have to see. We did have, like, you know, pretty, like decent views, I guess. We had people chatting. We had Icy and Bailey there and Luke. So, yeah, anyways, I guess we'll see. I'm already planning on taking off UFC and Apex. So if this game does kind of get like low views, then I might take this off, do something else. Otherwise, I'll bring this back next Monday. But yeah, that's it for tonight. So hope you guys enjoyed this stream on the Back to the 50s live summit in the Crew 2, and I will see you guys all next time. Goodbye.